one life on leave. Me self get one life on leave. Why we no go use am gladdy and enjoy the time? Palava no dey finish. Time me no dey wait nobody. Now why are they try for always get am nice every day and night? This one way we all fend we safe, now nobody own. You wanna get what you want, we go down the belly, now you young. And the balance where you go die left, now all the money young. So why for the greedy you say for? Tell the motor car where you let buy 'em. If you see finance where you collect bill 'em, oh. You meet up woman where you let yanam. And if you let the man na for keep 'em, want them more. The food where you feel for eat na for eat 'em. That fine la power where you let na for buy 'em. And tie 'em more. And if you baby love you back love 'em. But if you love them all now you na for left 'em. Want them more. Cause nobody know what's in tomorrow all. So every day of my life till I'm old, I fasting enjoyment stay go. Now for land for care for yourself. Nobody love you past yourself. All man they fed for himself. Oh. Now why I know they allowed with the other man they pan take me peace away. Me joy away. Me smile away. Oh no, make nobody take you peace away. Me joy away. Me smile away. Oh no. Every
Good morning, una kabo, una kushe, una de do. Good evening. My name is Fattia Samura. I'm one of the hosts na the Diaspora TV, APC Diaspora TV online. We are live on Facebook, X, and YouTube. Today is Sunday, the 9th of February, 2025. Una all welcome. Before I go any further, please, guys, just press the share button. Share the live, and also, please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our platform. So as soon as we come on, you get the notification and you will join us. How now they do? I also want to see the flat today. We got a very interesting topic for talk about. So today we talk about something where they mourn at us, where they pain we, both home and in the diaspora. The Class A drugs in Sierra Leone, the rampant of the drugs in Sierra Leone, and it's not any kind of drugs. This is Class A. What is being classified under A means you can't get any higher than that. That's a world classification. So we'll talk about that today. How it affect we in the diaspora, and also how they affect with people in back home, and also how they affect Sierra Leone as a whole. Because where your country is becoming known for habiting drugs, Class A drugs, it becomes a serious repercussion for the people who live there as well. And finally, we will talk about Gambia, and also Dr. Samura invited to the CID to answer a few questions regarding activity in social media, meetings, so on and so forth. Whatever is classed under that, we will discuss it today. And also, if you get any question, please, guys, una put that in the comment section. Don't forget to put your comment. So we wonderful guests there go able to answer the question as best as their ability. As I always say, this is not APC Diaspora TV online. We only discuss fact. But nonetheless, we also get with your opinion, your personal opinion, what they bring to now regarding issues. Today, I get two important guests. One of the two in the diaspora, where most of you all know them anyway, we're not familiar with the individual. Two gentlemen, then we don't work hard for them party. I get Duada logo Blaq camera. He's based in the United States in Las Vegas, in the sunny desert of Las Vegas. And I'll be organizing secretary for the Diaspora 6 region, DR6. So he basically, I fall under his catchment because I'm the organizing secretary for London constituency. So he is my boss. And also I get the wonderful chairman for Belgium, which is well known, Bakarr King Conteh. He's the chairman. We don't bring Belgium so high in terms of activity in the diaspora, and also not a reputable social media blogger. So everybody know them two gentlemen here they can talk to today. So I am privileged and I feel proud to be talking to them. So we're going to have an open discussion regarding the issue. First of all, I bring me first guest, one of the one and only organizing secretary. We'll make sure say Gambia happen. We'll make sure say the retreat possible. No other person but the one and only Mr. Duada Blaq. How are you, Duada? Good evening.
Good evening. Good afternoon from our side here at Las Vegas. I do fine. Fabulem. This is our young brother, our comrade, our Blaq Camara, the regional organizing secretary of the Diaspora, live here from Las Vegas.
Thank you so much, Duada. We guess they're obviously happy for see you because they know your name. Then they'll see you various speeches and on Facebook. You as well. You're kind of like a social media blogger as well in the right direction, obviously. Now, when we talk about blogger, there's a question mark. So we get for distinguish between the do's and don'ts. So you know the do sign, not the you day. All man don't say Gambia don't happen. And obviously, you know, one of the brain behind Gambia, as you are the organizing secretary. You live all the way in the United States, in Vegas for that matter, which is 8 hours backwards. So for you for coordinating Gambia can't be easy. But before we go into that, let's bring the wonderful, the one and only, the big mouth, the person, the man himself, Bakarr King Conteh. Bakarr King Conteh, welcome. Welcome to our platform.
Thank you very, very much, Fattia. I just like the way you say the big mouth. All right, Leone, I appreciate. I greet you now all. You know, this now the voice of Biriwa in the Republic of Mambena, Bakarr King Conteh, the chairman for the APC Belgium district. I'm happy for the today with una all, with my wonderful brother, Mr. Duada Blaq, and also you, Fattia. I'm very, very humble and honored for being here with you guys. So today we can talk about salon.
Thank you, thank you. Well, we all got big mouth, but you have the biggest because you're louder, you're wider, and you reach places that some of us can't reach. So hence the reason for that quotation. So nothing personal, to be quite honest. And the first thing I want to talk today before we come to Gambia and Dr. Samura is talk about the drugs crisis, epidemic, any kind adjective one I can find for describing a Sierra Leone right now. Class A drug is not any kind of like funny business. This is class A drug. It's a world classification for class A. Duada, you as the organizing secretary, and you that live in the diaspora, you've got so many people back home to look after. You got interest in Sierra Leone, whether or not you party, personal business, any personal effect interest in Sierra Leone. How is this? Just hearing, let me just hearing Sierra Leone is on the news for class A cocaine drugs, not just smuggling in, harboring cartel, mafia, whatever you want to class him, ambassador finding drugs in their car, whatever you hear, we are on the news for the poorest and the most disgusting news. How did it affect you, like I say, you as a diaspora organizing secretary and as a Sierra Leone?
Most definitely, it really did bother me, even at my job and friends. Them we even did in Las Vegas here. We know see na Salona come out and I did into the political arena in the country. A few days ago, then they send me videos and pictures of waiting to happen on this drug issue. Can you imagine? I'm not able to respond. I'm not able to reply to them. That's the pain way a person like me to feel. For like we always get a dream of going back home. Understand? We always the post how we invest in our country. Like me job, where everybody knows say I get me check today at the cash app, all that money that they send on a salon under investment and helping other people. Always the boast of my country. Whenever I want to take vacation for go salon, you know they even attempt to block me, whether it be December or not. Because they know say me own country passionate about it. So for them the short kind things that they happen in the country and they put me down. Like I say, I the shame for talk about it in my office. Even my colleagues them we come up from Guinea, Liberia, and other side because we get that African community and we will all the bind. So it painful what they say, even the post at the groups that we did. As a nation, I don't believe say any Sierra Union go be happy of waiting to happen. Then things will be done since then, since SLP become into governance. Now begin say this team we come so not to a good team we go able to sell the image of Sierra Leone. Imagine where APC be in governance under Ernest Bakarr, similar team be one starts. We all see how APC fights Ernest Bakarr. It take a robust action where they like it today, Usai GK and the rest in the even the minister will be responsible at the time winner Kemosisi, no be get easy with Dr. Ernest Bakarr. say to the MTC, them all not be get them easy. And majority of the one that will be involved, we all know see they be jailed. And the one that will then be old by them, now salon with the way we understand, see Interpol send people them, then and Escoma in government hand over them people and they carry them go back and go try them. Some of them America then bring them come for country. But this is a situation where we can't for understand how see the headman that the country, a young girl became involved in this, in name don't measure. And other ministers them and other senior stakeholders them that the SLPP government, then name don't come up. This is not a big disgrace for law. We understand see the house of honor na the country. People are waiting at that house all day. They inside this. First,
Okay.
it start with
Just 1 minute before we go.
yeah.
Before we go that deep down, let we just get Bakarr as well. Let's have throw into Bakarr. Would they come back to you, Duada? Bakarr, how this the same question go to how this they affect you as a Sierra Leonean, as a social media blogger, as a chairman for Belgium, when we all know saying that the European Union the headquarter, and you see you continue the news for the poor reason. Like I say, the most sad news. You see Sierra Leone instead of nothing positive, big negativity, and obviously you're close to Holland, which is just a stone throw away from you. We're getting Hague as well. How this they affect you, Bakarr?
Personally, like any Sierra Leonean, we feel proud of your country for the good things and what they happen. Apart from me being APC chairman for the Belgium district, just as an individual, we don't establish himself na Belgium na ya. I guess colleagues in our working place. I guess friends there on the street, we very, very close. And before this year can burst out, I will already become a victim. And why? Because the news of Sierra Leone being connected to drugs, not until today it don't begin. Since 2022 to 2023, then we don't put me on several news networks in Belgium. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Then we don't make a couple of arrests. Even at the city here, a day, the police then be the chase for seeing the people then where they can collect these drugs here. So then begin for chase them, and they can't say some of them were from Holland, and the drugs then sent from Salo Ikomots. So it happened 4 times. 4 times. Where Salon in name come on Belgium news for drugs them where they see and arrest. So the last time it happened about 6 months ago, we also come back on the news, and I'll be explaining back na Facebook for say my country in name they on the news for drugs business, but it not been too wide like what it did so. So the one that okay watch news all gonna working place. Then he say, hey, yesterday I read your name or your country in name. They say they catch people with drugs. You understand? So and personally it gets a bad feeling inside me for it say my own country involved in drugs business. And lately, what did see can happen? Me got picking the last one. That somebody we proud of Sierra Leone, bad one. So after the news can break about this guy here, when they go to class, the same thing happened. When he come at home, I can't tell me, he said, Daddy, he said, I was feeling so ashamed today because they were discussing about the drug business in your country. Wallahi, I'm not making it up. We come from school. So imagine this small picky here, who know they go salon yet. Within a year, proud of Sierra Leone because you know how much her dad is proud of Sierra Leone. And it get that kind of feedback from a classmate to them. It make you feel down. So imagine how would I feel as a father. You know what I mean? So this is stain for the country, and you know they go down well with me.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bakarr. Thank you, comrade. I just want to bring Duada in again. Duada, hold on. I think my screen is gone a bit funny. Dauda, like how you mean they say this now something where they bother even at your workplace, it becoming the news. Instead of your work, your country's becoming the news. And not for something positive, it's for something negative. When we done then at the news before for the war, blood diamond, and now we're on the news again for class A drugs. What do you feel say? How you feel say? How you feel say this country or the government or government go? You feel say where we don't hear he names the inside the government. That means say they're not going able for combat. Whose action you feel say them for take? Because if they name them, they come up now the government, then that means it will be difficult for anybody to be able to action anything. So what do you feel say we for do them for do now an accusation, now allege? What do you feel say them for do now for not be able for combat this whole drugs business?
My dear, this is very, very tough. You understand? The mere fact, the people the way the name they come up, right? Now the people are within at the aim of office, aim of governance. It could be very, very tough. Because by now, we for don't see Usai, then for don't set up a task force for some of the names that we don't come up, right? Therefore, we don't invite some people and they put them in house arrest or detention. But we are talking about the daughter of the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. You understand? And few other cabinet ministers and right-hand people. We know hearing nothing yet from the anti-corruption officer. He didn't say nothing. The Inspector General of Police, he came in this year for Kange statement, meaningful because they already know who side them people are. You understand? Likewise, in the time of the APC, the moment they know about this, they set up a team, then go after them people, then catch them. In less than 48 hours, action was taken. But this now the third week we they go so now. Since we this alarm blow, then just sleep at drag up. So like I said, it will be very, very difficult.
Okay.
From the one we don't happen at Guinea, right? Take come to the one we happen to this kingpin when they talk about. And this person don't din a salon. According to we where they follow the social media trend and international news, this person don't din a salon far back 2022, when them they even think say when it be escape, now South America be go Brazil and other places. No. Where he passed through talking a salon econ stations. Because we don't see videos where he even they into confusion now one club na salon. We end up shoot one Lebanese with that case did in Dabaruam in 2022. So that don't tell you say this guy has been in Sierra Leone since 2022. They know that. This man don't establish fake businesses in a salon. We know that. Fattia, like they say here, most of my day now for continue for the search about this individual. My brother JS Momo now living witness because few days ago we did tap in for let we look into sources of this person. But when you go deeply with the network, the people the way this guy surround himself with, say 99.9% of them then get connections to the government of Sierra Leone. So this is why when they don't tell me say the guy in security we get a tough past the vice president of Sierra Leone. That's what tell you say this guy is highly protected. God know Usa Igodi right now. We then don't begin getting other name of something Sheriff, Umar Sheriff. So this is the syndicate. It will be tough for the justice good until and unless Interpol and Europe take strict measures, just like we don't begin like yesterday. We don't understand. Say there has been a letter we don't send to the government of Sierra Leone, say they want this guy for be extradited and get and go to Holland, like he go face in jail time.
Okay.
If the government had higher, I believe saying a step in the right direction. But again, if they release this guy, waiting at the damage where they would not cost to themselves. Matter of fact, right now, what's not happen at Guinea, in the don't force, we know say names, then they don't begin calling names, then we understand. So even then they make mention of the current vice president in broad and one party people who they arrest inside a vehicle, plus the ambassador in driver. So these are the connections. So if you ask me a question here about waiting the government for the government, if I was part of this government, I would advise them say, I would advise the presidency, the names they wouldn't already call, make sure say you hold them people here first, put them at detention, let them begin interview. Only if he's not part of the syndicate. And not say he's part of the syndicate, but only if he's not. If he's genuine, or let justice be done, and need for do something about this.
Okay, thank you very much, Comrade Dauda. Bakarr, I'll bring you into this. Comrade Dauda mentioned regarding the Guinea. Daniela, you get that question there. We get a whole embassy in Guinea. We got ambassador in Guinea. That's alone for me. This Dutch guy was worse, but for me, the Guinean ambassador, where we Sierra Leone send or whatever, then send or whatever, the whole Guinea, the whole embassy team, the High Commissioner team, the embassy team in Guinea. For you said and catch drugs in the car, the ambassador they detention, that they arrest that. This whole news, oh my God, how don't they make you feel? The first way, you as a social media blogger, a very reputable one for you say an African country where get what's it called? We get I don't want to say military rule. For can you say, you know, this don't happen to we? How that make you feel when you hear that news day first? And what thing you take to that, please?
All right. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised for so many good reasons. Because one, I knew, you know, what can happen sometimes, you get information. I get friends then, we're very close to SFP guys then. I get friends then, we're close to, sorry about that. Sorry, there was a call coming. I get friends then, we're close to politicians then. I get friends then, we're close to women then. And sometimes we discuss. And when we discuss for a very long time now, I know exactly the people names we come up for the drug business inside Guinea. But the problem is we are not get like a first-hand information and not can come out and say those things. But we can try for highlight how small talk we can do at the media. So when the news break out say they arrest somebody inside the ambassador in Motoka, I wasn't surprised because there are rumors where they go and say the vice president is hardly involved in them. That's a rumor. But then at the same time, you get people that were very close to them where they confirm and say, yes, they are in the business. So when they tell me, say they catch drugs, they go through with diplomatic vehicle, I wasn't surprised. And I say to myself, finally, God in your prayer, all the pray to them, now in you don't answer so. So the first thing only one know who are the people will be the inside this car. And secondly, why it took so long for them to come and tell we as a country, say this thing will happen. When it did not happen, they knew about it. The government was consulted immediately because that's how diplomacy works. If they arrest any diplomats from any country, it no matter how serious the crime is, the first thing they do and for contacts back the country, which are then come out. So then try to keep and say after 2 weeks, I think because the news begin leak now, that's when they come out and begin talk about it. So what thing is tell you? This tell you say the government employees, they hand the inside Panam tiki one. Why? As a government of Sierra Leone, as a president of the country, when you hear it say somebody would you work on behalf of your country, now the embassy na Guinea, they catch them with drug business. What thing they do first of all? You become furious. Like where Anes with my command be furious. You become very, very angry. Don't say be. But what can happen? Madabio try for cover this thing here because he is aware of it. They are part of this business here. Me, I'm not getting nothing for lose for saying this now. I will be politically corrected. No, Madabio know about the drug dealing 100%. All of them are benefiting from the drug dealing 100%. If you look the connection between Madabio and this guy, it's obvious. Madabio and the guy, they work hand in hand. Madabio in God picking, they with this guy. Madabio in small God picking, they go school with this man here in young boy picking from with the same vehicle. This is how close they are. So the government knew everything about it, and they were part of it, and they were using this guy for sponsor all their activities. Them, you know what I mean? So me, I'm not being surprised. The only thing I wanted to know is to get the truth of Uda and Uda, then catch. Let them tell you the truth. But up till now, they're still lying to us. So it tells you they are covering up something. And for tell anybody say me, for let her convince anybody say Mother Bill, go hand over that guy to anybody. It don't likely go happen. We all advise. Yes. We all advise now for them to do them. But
if
never possible.
okay, if you're not on that particular point today, Bakarr, if obviously they will soon get an invitation, like how we other comrades say Duada say they don't send letter for extradition order from Sierra Leone to Holland, which he is a citizen of Holland anyway for the Netherlands. So if they send that invitation in for extradition process, you feel say the Sierra Leone government go, completely disagree with it or not accept her or pretend like it didn't happen. If they do that, what are the repercussions for Sierra Leoneans or Sierra Leone?
Well, first of all, I will tell you the reason why Mother Bill likely no go do that. All right. First of all, if me na partner in a crime scene, you understand? I don't say this person here where they look for. If they catch them, they hand over them to the government yonder. It will implicate. Now, how you go implicate them? Because one, they got to make deal with them. Say now you got to tell we Uda and Uda involved for let you get a lesser sentence from what you don't give. Because I make sure say anybody will harbor them, anybody will come with the guy very closely to be held responsible. So Mother Bill knows say if you give up this guy, yeah, this guy will take a deal for free himself. It no matter Uda and Uda in it again for call. Mother Bill go they understand that. And for that purpose, for let them take that guy and hand over that. That's another magic. Because they have so much to lose.
Okay. All right, then. Well, let's just bring Comrade Duada. Comrade Duada, we did on the topic of the Guinean as we go back and forth with the Sierra Leonean and the Guinean. If, like I say, we all see the car. I don't know if we technical team there. As I go, they look through the comment section as well, just in case anything quite important, and I'll put on Twitter as well. We don't see the car where the cocaine ministers are the diplomatic car. Wait till you feel say, how does that leave the relationship between Guinea and Sierra Leone? And what you feel say we own president for do to for resolve that issue there? The Guinean situation regarding the ambassador.
The relationship right now is kind of fragile because we all know see the Guinean head of states with the right now they try for go into a democratic ruling and it gets opposition members them. We don't want that for happen. So if one use this as a case point, say it fits for rule the country, and it could able to combat plenty of things like this will not happen. So this is why waiting it do. He asked the government of Sierra Leone for pull the immunity system with it on that particular ambassador right now, so we're able to try them in Guinea. This time in plan. And when you look at him, it's absolutely right. This time it syndicates nothing where we don't happen. Not just we got say that's not the right time waiting for all them. Mind you, them to be don't apply that Guinea route day every day, then they go open now every day. God know waiting and be deeper. Not knowing that this not be the syndicate for the transport, all them things here. So if this man get the opportunity for can get first-hand information, he want prove to the world say yes, he's against it and he not go condone shorting. So instead by favor. So this is why even they encourage the entourage where they come out Sierra Leone for right now for go see them. They see none of them. For example, a few days ago, the IG they say they don't let the foreign minister and other people them for go meet the Guinean counterparts. He tell them say no one see nobody. All waiting he ask the government of Sierra Leone for do. Now he want to do. And for honor. And waiting in all he want investigates and he want go depth into it. And if this happen, trust me, it then go roll. So this
you
kind of
feel
person,
Madabio go give up that diplomatic immunity to the staff member, yeah? Would you
I
you
not
feel say
feel say,
because
I
if
not
you
feel say,
revoke the if you
yeah.
revoke the as we all know the immunity, then go be arrested and charged to court. So obviously they're still getting diplomatic immunity where have excused them or ever one color from these kind of charges. It will be difficult, isn't it? If you say it go give in, Madabio you go give in to pressure, or if you say the international
Well,
community need for put
I
more
not feel
pressure,
say, I not feel
yes.
say, mother be ready for do that. To be candid with you, because and the fact say the stuff was seen right inside the motuka of the ambassador of Sierra Leone. That don't tell you see the ambassador self involved in this, whether it was in the car at the moment or not. Because we know say the ambassador in motuka they move inch without him giving instructions. That
Yes,
driver no craze or just go move the motuka. No, it's not
I'm
possible.
going all the way to
So
Sierra Leone.
exactly. So it's not possible. Let Mother Bio Gida authority there right now for revoke that guy there. Because you know, say the moment you do I'm I don't get what you want. And once they impress that guy, some of who we don't live now Guinea in the 90s, we know how they soldier man in this arbitrates prisoner. And when they go older ambassador, they then go torture around some kind way and a big man. Where he will begin to names them in. And the sooner begin to names them in, there comes the problem. Because as I'm
Okay,
speaking, and officer they even give the possibility of let people accept they go around that. Because from what we know, with waiting the government of Sierra Leone, they talk now two different things. That we know
okay.
see this guy they under house arrest.
I'm sorry. Okay.
We a few people in the Siam. So they allow any government official even for go Siam also it right now because they want safeguard waiting and get. And the Guinea authorities not all this like a first-hand information say this na go save this Mamadou Doumbouya for let go get the grounds for put in case say yes, he gets all right for let contest for this um
Election.
elections with so
Okay, thank you.
the answer is no, Malawi
And
is not ready because if you be ready for don't do it within 24 hours, if everybody can be clean. Because you are not
okay.
clean, you go pay for release
Yeah,
am.
no, definitely.
Yeah,
There is more to it than
yeah.
Bakarr, you're not a social media personality, you're not a social media blogger, you're well into tune with different things. You know so much that we don't know. Waiting at the secrecy. Why so much secrecy behind this Guinean drugs? And also, if you can touch in the same secrecy, follow this this Dutchman. Waiting at the secrecy. Why the secret is so deep that up to now then they we call on a drip, the drip effect now we they get. So we just scavenge around for look for information. Why this secrecy? Or why is it so
Well,
deep?
it's obvious. Just like we I don't say before, or me brother that Black don't say. The only reason why there is secrecy is because the people in hand who they inside they are too much. You understand? Um, I will tell you one thing today, and I want for we go come back in the future and remember say I talk am.
Okay.
This drug business here with the Guinean them find so you will tell me say this na a trail where the European then self beyond the trail is drug here because remember say then we know say all drugs that they engage na here are from saloon in the comot. And whenever they have those direct contacts of where drugs they come out, they always send undercover teams them for go and trail. So don't be surprised if they tell you say there are some white people down in Sierra Leone who don't trace them people are all this long year. We go to the point for let them give information to even the Guineans there. Because remember say black man are black man. If they drug here, now just Guinea security, they don't catch a no more undercover. Eh, my sister, we know what money to do in Africa. Money for them pass are millions of dollars. Then they hide them. But there's a reason why they don't hide them. Because this nothing where they don't follow for a very, very long time.
Okay,
The
so it has
problem
a
will happen
trace
at
on it.
Guinea.
You
Voila.
get trace on it, yeah.
Yes, it get trace on it. So they don't pass information, and they set up pass information to the Guinea authority where you make so this case here is stick to the way how it sticks so. Because remember saying in the beginning, the Guinean president Madabio was trying to make friends, very, very close to this guy here. And during the time when they get that petrol crisis, Madabio sacrificed a lot in order for help Guinea to get enough petroleum. So if other parties don't be involved within this, maybe not something when they squeeze between themselves. But time to come, owners are going to say there are other people involved. There's a third party involved. We make the Guinean government not take this case out very serious because the world is watching them. Okay. So me not say the secret now because Madabio in hand inside, in vice president in hand inside, and many other people they hand inside. And if they get exposed, there's going to be a lot of trouble for every one of them. So now it make easy for me to do them.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Going back to this kingpin, this Dutch drugs big cartel. How you feel say it get the leeway? Because obviously it don't hide through in Interpol, obviously kingpin and get different passports, all kind of way of traveling. How you feel say it able for escape all the way to get to Sierra Leone? You feel say they pass on through in their own way as in they travel a lot. How this man get to Sierra Leone, guys? When I get any idea?
I don't make an audio. I don't make an audio. Usai I give me views them. First of all, this guy in the one salon before the news break up, before they even hold that cocaine, before they even arrest that genie, to me 5 daily prayers and the Holy Quran where I they read. I've got the information about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. I get an information from a reliable source where call me and show me this guy in pictures them. Wallahi. He said this guy here, he said I get very close source who tell me say this guy here and I Holland most wanted. I don't be ever know this guy here. And the first step for I see the guy in picture them. The guy sent me all the pictures them. Very chubby, fat guy. He said the most wanted European drug cartel. He said he did salon. Oh, you understand? Mm-hmm. So in giving the news for the robot panel. But I look the news, I look the guy, and I say, now Belgium be the guy in Holland now. I say, if you see government not talk about this, what's in a own day? I said, but so it's here, and they put more to do. To be honest with you, that's the first thing where I tell the guy. I said, me not gonna be the first one for big issues here, especially where I don't get like 100% certain. So that team where I don't know.
You regret that now, Bakarr. You as a social media blogger, if you say you owe us, you regret that now for not doing so.
No, I don't like by you. Hey, this will life here, we go for control and fine. It better we come on other man in months, then now work and interfere inside. But say it come on at me months, I don't want time at all. I don't like by nobody because I know say inside me one city here, there is too much gang violence and what they happen at this place here. So even when the news break out, what they say it on there for 6 months. If that Blaq follow me in a platinum, I talk and they say, I say no, this guy has been in this country for over 2 years. I talk and they that Blaq in a platinum. But nobody believe until now. Because I don't get the information long time ago say it don't take this alone. And now the videos that will come don't prove say it don't take this alone. But okay. I say I don't put more particular case there.
Okay.
And I don't regret them at all.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Comrade Duada. You don't hear how you feel say this man get into Freetown. The question where me they ask, where most people they ask, how did he get to Sierra Leone? How?
My dear, it's true connections. If he say the president in Galpikin, a most lovable daughter, married to this guy, the answer is it's through that connection. And for Leone, he say this guy done this salon since 2022. This is the video where they talk about. I don't know if when I get alone, I'm a player. Now in the
the nightclub, now Lagunda, right?
Yes, the Lagunda. Now in where that green. So not until we're strange again. So this happened in 2022. Now the very day we they shoot that that Lebanese businessman.
So he was the corporate. Okay.
So definitely, the guy don't get in connection and he get Batman them. He even gets one of the bodyguard them now from Ghana. So he gets connection through their routes then they. So for ask how this guy go to salon, the guy gets a Sierra Leone citizenship.
Oh.
He gets a Sierra Leone
Again,
citizenship already.
as we learn more about this kingpin, we know the story is getting deeper.
So as we continue with this exercise, more into this story gets for the unfold. Things can get for the camp every day. Some
Yes.
people don't begin recall now. And by tomorrow, you go see more pictures, more videos they come out. Sylvia, Bride, and Sylvia, and they dig, they pull in on. I don't know who side they get your source from, but I mean, it's so much. So
Okay.
now the question is, waiting the Sierra Leone immigration they do? Waiting and day up to.
They don't know whereabouts, so that becomes a pain.
Right. And they're not going to tell you, say, no, the guy in way about. Somebody we don't establish that country, this is 2022, right? And again, multiple business there that country there right now. And according to some of the interviews that we heard in the G, somebody sent an audio I've been listening yesterday. The guy says he's there to promote the youth and other things them. He don't get in certain areas we don't keep meetings them. Even the time when them be old for this shooting, interview Sylvia Blyden posted a few days ago. We listened to all the interviews that day. So the governments know about this guy. So the question of how he entered a salon, not through the airport he passed. And somebody told me this guy had been married one Turkish girl, one Turkish lady, because we escaped from all that according to the source, he go through Turkey. So he met with this Turkish lady. When we don't live for long, where he born picking with, and that picking they say they can come with him na salon when they pass through Guinea with him. Now the picking and the way they say they show na church on New Year's Day, where they with a step mama when a bio in Gal picking Agnes Bio. You go see when they in a church right now. They look at the picture, you go see the picking. So now just in picking that one day, they say they can come. That particular time, according to Kamarimba, that picking they come na salon for can spend time with him papa for I think 1 or 2 weeks, then they can go back and he gets eye protection when that picking they can come, according to the source they get. Like me, I post away 24/7. I follow social media, I follow international news, follow exactly what's in the Apple saying. Because I'm the organizing secretary for the diaspora, and no go want something come up, possibly ask you, say, but you are the organizing secretary.
Yeah,
I would
of
expect
course,
you
you
for the
got to
get
make a
information
business
from you. Right, I
happen.
just for the affair with most of the things. This is why nights before even going to bed, I make sure I check the major WhatsApp groups and other social media areas then for make sure I get information just in case somebody call me I able to get answer say oh I don't see this but I not dig into it. But this story and a story I dey follow every blessed day, every hour, every minute. But the government know about this guy in the one salon. There is no way they go able to escape.
Okay, thank you very much. I just get one few questions before we move in because I understand say Bakarr can continue not a long time with me. I want to talk about the security. Bakarr, this particular question are for you, Comrade King Conteh. How we don't see the statement where the government really say they not get no idea. The first family say they not got no idea who's this gentleman is. They not sabi am from Adam. They not even know he was even there. We all know say Madabio insecurity is as thick as thieves. Is that fact really? So how this man breach that security? They take it stand next to right behind the pew. What we Christian call pew, the bench, what they not after the bench after the bench. This man standing right next to Mother in your pew. Then next to Mother and Pekin Agnes with the little girl there. They seems quite friendly. How this man able for breach that a white man for that matter, Caucasian. If I mean blacks and talk go understand it and not see and everybody's classified as one. But this was a Caucasian white man. How he breached that security, they stand right next to the president in pew without any question asked. What's wrong with the Sierra Leone police and Madabio insecurity? According to the statement of Madabio, the government released.
First of all, let me remind you about Bob Marley dying song, where he say you can fool some people sometimes, but you cannot fool all people all the time.
Okay.
The only good thing is, Madabio himself not come and talk say, I'm not gonna be the guy who. All right? now his spokespeople then they talk on his behalf.
Yes.
And that's the worst lie when they go lie ever. At least if na myself, I would like say I sabi the guy, but I not be know and say na drug dealer. I will sabi the guy, but I not be know say this guy they don't convict him. I sabi the guy, but the name one they call, I don't know how for that name day. That's a good lie. Even though yes, still you know free you when I go for investigate proper. But when you like say the president in family not sabi the guy, they don't even know how the guy get there. Hey, bro, come on. Come on. Which kind of lie is this? You know, people should even be embarrassed for lie they can lie there. But again,
So because let me look into a deeper. Let's break the whole statement. Because not church, right? Regardless, the church, everybody's welcome. Black, pink, green, whatever color, say shape, size, sex, or whatever it is, you're welcome to the church. The church is open door. Every community is welcome. Every individual is welcome. So let me just say, in that aspect, that's what they said. It's a mass. You know, Mother be obvious is a Catholic, it's a mass, and they can't stop people from coming. But my own question, where the whole lay people and the civilian and the intelligence, as well as lay people, they ask, how did he get that close without? Is this a failure from his own security, Sierra Leonean police, or they're not take action because they know exactly who he is?
that's what I was trying to say. If you talk say that's not a failure on behalf of the security the side, it doesn't make sense. Because there's no way this guy will appear like a ghost. White ghost will nobody see. But different videos them, Usai Mara build the NNA hand in hand. Okay, say okay, church, a different service. Able the family game. A ghost again. It appear inside Mara build it. It's impossible. So there is no failure within the security system. The security then no say this guy na murder their own body. According to sources, this guy don't invest a lot of money for murder for his security. During the campaign time, where he said this guy spent a lot of money for support murder campaign. Okay. So these are all things coming out. There are people within the SLDP who know the truth, and some of them will talk. And when they talk with the Eddie, Eddie, who's up to talk? So anybody will tell you, say, this is a failure from the security sector, like a big lie. If not a failure from security, by now they don't sack many security people then. But they sack anybody? No. When they say lift the immunity from the ambassador, you lift them? No. Why not? Why not lift them? If you feel embarrassed, you feel bad, why not lift her? So these are all political stunts. Then they just play game with mind game with people them. But they knew who the guy was. The guy now the best friend of Madabio, and the guy almost from married Madabio in Galpikin. So there's no way anybody around the world they convince me say na security failure. No, Madabio allow and Madabio accept the guy with an open hand, because he is benefiting from his goodness.
Okay, thank you very much. Comrade, let's just go through some of the question there. I just want to say, thank you for one the right to question, and also all thank you for one join me on they see the view they go up YouTube and X as well, Facebook. Thank you. All welcome Sunday after Sunday. They join me now faithfully. We are grateful for they join me. Please, guys, all I want you to do is just share the button so every other people can join in the live as well, and also the conversation. Then also not forget for subscribe. This is not the APC Diaspora TV online. Me now one of the hosts na this platform. Your name na Fattia Samura. I reside in London, United Kingdom. Let's just bring Comrade Duada in. Comrade Duada, the same question was put to Bakarr King Conteh with Comrade na missing your comrade. Was there a security breach for Madabio in security team and the Sierra Leonean police force? Or was that not a genuine breach at all?
Okay, for argument's sake, let's say it's a security breach. What's the action we the president take? Nothing. Because for maybe it's that situation President Biosido, the moment we know see this happen, all the security the day we be they surround me, and they fire them all, then I put them to question it. Therefore face court partial because my life day at threat, especially where the gentleman sits right next to him, where that sits there. According to some of we where they go to church one thing. We know say when they say even for begging himself, right? Then they keep space for the
Included,
most
yes.
immediate
I
family,
say family,
right?
yes.
Immediate
Yes.
family. Well, now so that is the immediate family members of the president. Now they get the first, second, and third row. Anyway, and from there you get in most unfavorable ministers or security apparatus within that surrounding. But even look outside the chief minister sit down, right? The chief minister sit down behind them people. That tell you say that person there, a more senior even pass the chief minister because a day with the president in Galpikin.
Yes.
So then a big, and when you look closely, according to the video, there is a gentleman who sit on at the opposite end, at the side, wearing in close protection of this other one, where they communicate eye to eye with him in case there's anything. The guy, I don't know if you have read, where the other video they sit on, and in no more they focus on. So that tell you say the guy is protected and the guy conscious of whose side it is.
Yes.
So this is why when them they communicate with
Yeah.
the guy picking up mother view, find out anything where they happen, they ask what's in the talk about.
Yes.
You understand? So I mean, there is nothing like this. There's no security waiting. The security, they well know say that guy did it, and the guy in security, the system be there at the place there. So what's in the one lie about? If not security breach, wallahi, the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Mother Biomi Sabiso, where they fire, you need to look being safe. From the chief of staff, before we don't wait for them all come out. So
Okay.
secrets only behind this, my dear.
Okay, that's fine. Anyway, the last question I get, then we're moving. I'm quite aware of time as well. How this video leak? We don't get it- this not that it we don't get it so much. Is it deliberate? How this video came out for trigger this whole rapid effect? You know, now they got a volcanic effect where it don't rapid everything does. How
Right,
this
right,
thing reflects? You know, like jigsaw puzzle don't all fit in now.
right. Well, the video, the first time we didn't see her, now the first lady, a Facebook page, I didn't see her. For some school of thoughts, they say there's malice going on between the first lady and Agnes Bill. And the first lady aware say this guy they say Leone and a threat, right? She aware of that. Why of all the first lady they expose the house in business not it? You know, say this guy did it. So in video, he do it deliberately, he send on a page and from in page then capture him. And the people then begin to see everything and say, oh, this is the guy. So, like na John Pamai to win a John West. This guy be all along in a salon, they mind the
Okay, what's
business.
your name mean? Sorry, what's your name mean? John Paman Pantue
John
Panjo.
Pamai to win a John West.
Yes, please.
Well, you
Explain
must
them
make
more
this
for
that
me.
they don't out. Yes. The issue of just a exposed one, he come on at the same family where that
Oh,
family is at the same trouble now.
okay.
So now John Pamai to win a John Yes. So
Okay.
the live source come out, now the live I've just had the problem there. So if the
Okay.
thing go viral, people can capture up, it is true.
Okay. That
So
that is yeah. So let's
now
bring
from
back
there,
into this
now
one.
from there
Yeah.
people will begin get this guy now. They say
The-
yeah, that's it. So yes,
okay.
Mr. Bakarr.
Bakarr, is there a malice behind this thing?
It's
The
it's
leaking of
obvious.
this video. Is there a malice? Okay, we don't
It's
get any
obvious.
alleged information, but is there a malice?
Yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious there's a malice. Sometimes they say you can put the puzzle together. You know, you will get common sense, or you will God give a wisdom for able to see things that true. You know, there is no way Fatima Bio go do what he do, aware about who this guy is, even if there's no like a personal introduction between her and this guy. But she knew this guy is dating, and definitely he must go and get intel from different people. Them. Now, what you have following know, You don't see this picking in Mommy Bona. You don't see a picture.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And
She's a
now,
stunner.
according to the stuff, the same person will be giving the information about this drug business years ago. Yeah, the same person back now tell me back and first show me the picture back before. Say this because first I be confused for because the picking mama they two look like a age group, so I don't know who is who. But tell me say this woman yeah, I think he be married back to Lasana Conteh or one president now. Voila.
Yeah.
So he tell me say he say this woman yeah, he say na him born from Madabio. You know what I mean? Eh? He say and this woman here, he dey give Fatima a very very tough time because still Madabio still let the girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible say in between Fatima left for protect what belongs to her. And you know what? Intruders. So definitely jealousy is going
for this Bakarr, Fatima can argue, say, but this will bring my husband's government down. So why should I do it? He go argue that they say, what make I go and shoot me?
do you know what jealousy can do? You don't see person don't kill person for jealousy.
Oh, okay.
People have killed people without even knowing because of jealousy. Jealousy can make you do the worst things in life. Never underestimate jealousy. So jealousy play a role, even if they're not talking. But definitely, from the intel I get, and I said it be a sober was mommy. So nobody knows for that kind of easily. So there's a competition going on. And if me and Fatima be, you know, I see somebody not get respect for me own level, you know what I mean? Definitely, you know, if I try to disgrace, all disgrace one way or the other.
Okay.
That's why I believe it might happen. It's a deliberate act of revenge, and I cannot blame her. I cannot blame her.
Okay. Well, myself don't I mean don't eat small, but this became mama. Obviously, now can talk say another way silver jewelry in Pekin because now silver man and go attract in Pekin. That means poor people. So
Voilà.
she tells that in gold. So obviously, so now we see where we find a rich man. Nevertheless, that's just story for another day. I still keep an eye on the comment section for see Una. Oh, thank you for Una to join me tonight. We're grateful again. Una just put in a question along, and also as well any question I'll make the guest the answer. If already most of the question one they put the guest to not address them already, hence the reason I'm not bringing them up. Okay, now because I'm quite conscious of time as well, I want to go to the next topic. First, obviously, Bakarr, you had to ask this question. We don't see the letter inviting Dr. Samura to CID. What's the essence behind this invitation? Is this another form of distraction? Please enlighten us.
Well, at least Yusuf get the story very, very right, you know. But not only first time this, you know, the SLPP understand Salonians, you know, how we deal with news. You know what I mean? What's happened in the moment, now in will focus on. And this drug in matter, now a very big shame and scandal to the presidency and the entire government and the country as a whole. So the more they left and for let it go on, the more it become too toxic for them for handle. So the best thing you can do, as usual, they always do that. They will always find something where they anger people them and focus on something else so that that tension they will cool down a little bit. And Salonians, that now with history, we always know for the one day. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about one woman we in Paddy take in picking a beach, where they picking lost will not see again. That story there, it can't make noise. Boop. Now, no, they did nothing about them again. So might be able to understand how Salonians will deal with news. So this particular thing I will do so now. First, they sent first Mame Bangura for being a campaign. You know what I mean? And for distracting APC. So the first thing we do, we go immediately on the attack and advise APC and say, do not focus on Mame Bangura. It's nothing. Focus on the drugs. You not say again, then they can have bring Samura young because not Samura and a person way, you know, the crowd, they look still to Ram. So bringing Samura in case will make people then divert their attention. You know what I mean? So we'll come again and tell people and say, do not fall for that trap. Samura not do nothing. Anything what they invite him for, he go answer. The drug case right now. Now we still na Sierra Leone. Not Samura. So we focus on the drug issue until we get answer for the drug issue, and let no Salonian we love this country get distracted about anything where they bring come over the drug issue.
Okay. Comrade Duada, I just want to ask you, I'm just going to flip back a little bit because it's something that I've missed. You feel say we parliamentarian them, the opposition, we APC, you feel say we don't let the country down in terms of not capitalizing heavily on this drug issue? Sorry, I just went back because I missed that question. Just a quick one.
Thank you. Before I answer that question, I'll go first to the question where you first asked.
Okay.
About the issue of inviting Dr. Samura Kamara.
Samura, yes, please.
First of all, SLPP and the tactics is just like we see Bakarr King the senior. Whenever they want to do something we bad, then they go after the opposition. Whenever they get thing we don't hammer them on social media, changa one, then they go after the opposition. We don't see that since 2018 to date now the tactics standing. But again, Dr. Samura Kamara be don't take all this nonsense from them all this while. So then no say the only person way they go target right now, where sometimes might kill this drug business, where it's not possible right now, is Samura Kamara, because the fact say APC gets some kind of misunderstanding right now with Dr. Samura when it comes to electoral justice and the rest moving forward. So this is why they want to use that method, but it backfire upon them. Samura has nothing to do with this. The man, the feds for waiting belong to him. We say he win the election when we all agree say Samura won the election. So if they talk to him people them and often say he do anything wrong for let tell people and say, Lord with patience, God day. And they keep saying, yes, I win the election. And we all know. Then put it also they like it today. The parliamentarians to you question, then they do much, right? Then they do their job. It just happened to say the government not even care about waiting in called constitution. Then don't bastardize with constitution, time without number. We don't see 2018, then be two parliamentarians, then bring camp police them for the first time now, the history of Sierra Leone inside parliament, the well of parliament. Then beat and root parliamentarian, then pull parliamentarian, then we win seats them. They root them and then position them. Some then they send in a jail, some then they lock them in a cell. We don't see this multiple times. It don't happen. See, we not belong to them. They hijack and they Ola. So SLPP, whether we MPs them say the right thing or they not say the right thing, SLPP when they get it for what they want to do, then they do them. We don't see them many times. And we don't see some of the parliamentarians and they come out and they attack and they say issues, the likes of the minority leader winner Abdul Kagbo, they come, AKK from Gambia, they come, they talk, other important MPs and they come and they talk on the social media, where they see exactly what's in the happen at the well of parliament, and they send with them videos and then they debate and they participate. SLPP don't listen. But look, for example, the house clerk, fall shots in corruption, wait for Sudan and Abensi, they come back, then bring and come. That's tell you say they don't even care. Just because they want let them syndicates the way they do so they carry on. But where God not the sleep, this case don't seem happen at the neck, and ways we don't end for this case. So with the follow we must see the end of it. We need it right now, like where APC they say, put your eyes on the ball. Our eyes on the ball
on the
at
case,
the moment.
on the drug.
Definitely with the look, let the wink we ourselves. We should not end for this one side at the end. So no form of distraction, whether when I go take Samura tomorrow or not go take Amu, that's not there for stop for let we talk about this cocaine business. Whether the inside it, we want to know, and we want to know to the end how it go take shape. Yep.
Okay, let's just bring down Bakarr, please, quickly. So you feel say how Samura for approach this? Because I'm sure he goes through the Facebook page, he follow quite a few of you, and get people on the past information. He watch our channel, which we're quite aware of. How you feel say Dr. Samura for approach this?
Well, one thing I would say, Dr. Samura, we don't talk say, he say, power not to for do or die. I think doctor don't give them the most humble attitude ever. Now any political party, you know, only cause matter bill, you know, only attack none of them. The only thing Samura don't say, I win election. Now, I want for you tell me, since the election passed, whenever Samura don't use the word say, now me win the election, you don't see any violence on his side by him saying that? No. There's never a violence. When someone is talking to people and say, I'm going to win election. When people want to go to the streets, he say, no, not go. I know I'm blood.
Yes.
For Canadian, for nobody. So waiting at the threats, when someone go down say, I'm going to win election, who will make them invite them? Why you get two SNP guys them on a record, on video, don't threaten two different ministers them to the point of killing them, to the point of attacking them. Listen, somebody say I win election. You don't say I kill Madabiu, overthrow Madabiu. Nah. These guys them here wanna HLP as them. Don't go on record on video now don't see. Talk say if the minister go to the area, anything what happen to them, he have not inside it. No, so yeah. Okay. Inside cyberbullying. Joseph Sano, he go attack the chief minister. I mean the Minister of Information, right? The views are there, all right? Police never invited him. Just for Samura for say, because I don't know yet if that's the reason why they invite him. I don't know. But there's nothing where Samura do way harmful. But here lies the problem now. You know, they say you are wearing shoes. Now you know something about you. Funny. Now, when it comes to the MPs then, if you go through the cyber laws them, when Madabiu them put for muscle outs, then guys them here. Believe me, even though you go out for let them be aggressive or whatever, but everybody is just careful because the laws that we don't put that country today don't tighten everybody to a point. You go talk the smallest word, will not mean bad. Then go take and say not threat to the state. And because of that one day, then go lock you up. So there are so many reasons. We the ordinary man then, we don't know what's going on because we not read the laws that we don't pass, so we might be don't pass power, we not read them. But then what in at the parliament, when you go through the laws that we don't put, they know what in media. Okay. So we can easily blame them because we want them for be aggressive. But again, there are so many things that tie their hands. The same reason we tie Samura in hand, we make you not able to talk. All of them. So for me, Samura just for go, I'm not gonna say no go answer, but in lawyer, for me to say before you go answer, make you not go answer at a time where you be say then go begin for go and detain them. You know what I mean? If you want to invite them, let them invite them and monitor them. If they invite them, let it go. Okay. You know, for they go answer. Then if you misunderstand them, then let you make them understand them. Simple as that one day. Okay. Because tomorrow, we don't want all kind of power. Oh, invite man for come na CID. Then we make them an excuse. We don't get an excuse. So we'll go answer them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, the final topic for today, I want to talk about the retreats in the Gambia that took place between, I think, the 18th and the 22nd of December. If at all, I make that mistake, I'm sure Miss Senior Comrade will not go correct me. Duada, you make Gambia happen. Tell me about Gambia.
Thank you so very much.
And I see the smile on your face already.
Right, yeah. Of course, the way how the Gambia come to effect and the key players that were behind it. Although yes, they go see Blaq, yes, me that the Organizing Secrecy. But the Gambia retreat, first of all, not before happen if I don't get a person like JS Momo will be there behind me. for make sure say everything we for do it get them down, and then with the help of these three chairmen, them some of them actively do well. Again, I want before I continue, I get people aware for thank you for make the thing happen. First, apostle like you, Madam Fattia Wisdoyasu, my brother Owen Kasu, Mo Bangura, Delwin Thomas, the Sweet Bonitas, the Mixer, the Yamata, the names them plenty, and so on and so forth. Then you go to Dr. Mankota, this guy within America, yourself, I will remember a name later. They all play significant role. And thank you to the people of Gambia, from the chairman, Almami Dumbuya, and the entire Gambian APC members, the executive and the general membership, for help we put this together. You know, it was a test case, but now it don't day in the history of APC. You know, ever talk anything about APC, you don't that book day, you know, member for talk about what happened the Gambia. We, for the very first time, the diaspora moved the APC secretariat, the whole executive, carried some a foreign grown to local talk man to man. You know, that speaks alone, the bond, and make the party, the one the way they back na Sierra Leone, they feel good. And Fatia, you not gonna know the weight of the diaspora right now. Past way you go to salon right now, how people go tell you, thank you, the diaspora. Because all the way to the season right now, from Putloko, gonna Kono, go other places, and now the party this guy for move, they gonna places like Kailang, and they go other places for all man they call for unity now. Now because of this example with the diaspora come up. And it was an old idea bring up by myself and JS Momo. Way after the elections, we say no waiting. With 20 days or so, if the party not if the party continue for go this trend, we go continue for the in opposition. Why can't we come up with something where the diaspora will organize, bring everybody together, let we talk peace, and let we see how we go draw the information for the diaspora, how the diaspora for move forward for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Let me draw that plan. So this is how the Bandung become effect. This is something where initially before happened at the UK and I, but for some reason, God no mark say it will happen there. So for let we go back to the drawing board, all executive members, including chairman, we decide say let's go back to the Gambia. And we go to the Gambia. This is the result we show. We get a good 3 days meeting. We get good debates there, and we be unanimously agree say during the course of the debates, let it be internal. That nobody not for know waiting the debates go about, because APC will for learn for keep we information there. Because we be done learn small thing like na kitchen. That might go add salt, then go come the council can say, oh, the salt where they add na English salt, or na the salt where they just put na mabila and any can put. So you see the pictures where the aspirants that we want to be flag bearer, be attend that event. We get a debate. I mean, post question to them, but some people still baffled. Where them videos than they, where them audios than they. The answer is we have them intact. We discover for manage with information. Some of the things that will come out of their debates, the party they use them as part of the material for set up the manifesto. Once the party get the next flag bearer, the party don't decide say now they put the manifesto. The manifesto now they come out again only from the flag bearer. The flag bearer now with the party they all sit down, then build the party in manifesto. It not go be a candidate manifesto. It could be the party's manifesto. So this is why we the maintain the information there. Similarly, the same pattern we do in the Gambia, now the same pattern they do in Putloko. You find out say after with all the deliberation, when it comes to the panel discussion, they lost the cameras, them, they lost the recordings. So waiting past it again, people don't know. So people are baffled. You understand? So this time with this guy for we are trying to unite. And the big one they come by the grace of God. In the next 20 days, if God give still say we they live alive, we go unveil the next package for 2025.
Oh,
But
I'm looking
Gambia,
forward to
now a
that.
left land.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Bakarr, please. So waiting, Duada don't see. How you feel about that? And obviously Gambia, because you're not a chairman, all day we all made a part of this arrangement and agreement and the program. What thing you take to Gambia, considering waiting Comrade Duada don't see now?
First of all, during the preparation and during the programming and after the programming, I'll not be getting the time for say thank you to the Blaq and the entire team. We make sure say we get a very successful retreat in the Gambia. And one thing we're happy for we that are Blaq, not even shy for tell the world about his contribution. Because usually, this country are all we do. The one for the people and do the hard work. And then, for that chest, if you be that humble guy and say, no, not some people at this spot here. No. In politics, what you do, let people know you do. So that Blaq, now one of the most energetic young man them inside this diaspora executive. I believe we all will testify to that the effort we don't put in order for do so many activities them for make sure this diaspora it come alive. Even me now as chairman, I can struggle sometimes for even organize. But waiting that a Blaq then come up with and the ideas then what they put, the energy what they put into it, financially, physically, now a very stressful thing for put together because you never know the outcome and I fail. And because of we get all these backstabbing people and they try to destroy the retreat. The first one I want to be doing at London, how much effort we all put. We put 100% effort on them, 24/7. So when they cancel them, I understand the reason, but I was like heartbroken, because we allow some few people then will not belong to a party for come and dictate to we how to move on. But I can understand that the risk will they not go and take. You know what I mean? And they strategize say, look, go to Africa because it gets an easy access for the one day within Africa for go. Within abroad, forget besides going to Africa, it's never difficult. You know what I mean? The only unfortunate things, some of will not be risk for going to Africa, because of we involvement inside politics and the big mouth them get. So it not be easy for them to travel going to Africa, but I was looking forward to it and I'm very, very proud, super proud of voting that a Blaq then introduced, would open a lot of, rooms out, executive and come together, talk to people them for understand what's happening, what's how we did, what's the way forward. Now this one at the party. So for me personally, Gambia was a success, and thanks to all the one them we make it happen. This is the way forward for the diaspora, and the diaspora don't left a legacy where I believe many Salonians will always talk about. And thanks to the leadership. Thank you, Dr. Blaq and all the team.
Okay. This question now for you before I bring Duada in. You're not a chairman for Belgium. We know say obviously they don't go make certain things then for action, they don't set objective. Are you go able all them people are accountable for make sure their objective here and their action where they don't go pen down really come into reality?
Well, now one thing Mickey said, this not the time for let them show we say, our contribution. The diaspora contribution to the party is a meaningful one. That the diaspora is a partner for success. The diaspora is not a mate to a salon. That's anything we do like diaspora is in the interest of the party. So whatever the diaspora come up with, follow work as a team for let APC succeed. I believe for the best interest of the APC, therefore go through and do all of them. Because I believe whatever they don't propose, they don't listen to them. They don't say, okay, this now for how we go work together, how this party will benefit, and we are the largest donor for salon politics, but whether not APC now or SAP, So minimum advice now for let able for do what thing them plan for do. I know we everything yet we didn't discuss there. Like what Blaq say, the able for share the audios them or videos them, but we get 1 or 2 people who talk to or they tell you what's here, and discuss on few of it. I believe saying are very, very good things there, and one for me to implement them because it is in the best interest of the party for move forward stronger. So me advice now for let them do the right thing for all of us so that
it go be okay. I'm not bringing Duada in. Duada, the same question. Are you go all executive, then big people where they make the rules and regulation in APC? I go get for all them accountable for the action and objectives they want to go set in Gambia for the beneficial of us, the diasporans.
Thank you very much. I believe say just like within the Duada Bakarr King say, the entire diaspora retreat in the Gambia was a great success and a blessing to the party. Holding here, now we own package gist Ayaso. I be don't hand over the other one to the party. All waiting we discuss now the Gambia. It inside this memory stick. I get some Yasu. This now on behalf of the diaspora 6th region. The one for the party, I be don't go hand over on a free town. And thanks to people like Adams Bangura na the UK, Comrade Supermed na the UK, Comrade APS na the UK, for able help we where we in the Gambia because we'll be short manpower. But the role where a person like Adams and the others then play for we, that don't show a true comradeship. Say these are people we always for look at without holding any position na the diaspora. But if you see the kind of Yagba people here Yagba for we, Adams in particular, na the Gambia, alhamdulillah. So the executive take the retreat na Gambia very, very, very serious. That we held meeting on several times whilst within the Gambia. And then thank we for come up with short an event. We don't put APC in the market today. You see, even the mayor of the Gambia, we won't even attend, but because of political undertone, they advise them let in come. Because the Gambian government officials say we encourage them anything at the opposition. But however, they send us security because they know the caliber of people where they go attend this event. After the retreat, we sit again with the executive. They thank we. The chairman talk and say everything where we discuss that retreat them for implement them, and then we make sure say a day to the dot, nothing for missing. So thank God we'll be able to get a photographer where we did the way do everything. So then he gets everything, and ABS that be the rapporteur where they put everything together. We get for handover to the party, and we get we own copy. When the retreat also take place na Putloko, the chairman in wisdom, it touch majority of the things that we happen the Gambia, he bring them up. And also there was a get together with human and be organized in the eastern parties, at the eastern part of Freetown. All waiting the chairman talk about the experience when the diaspora display in the Gambia. That the diaspora don't set the bar. That they look forward to other regions then within the country for follow suit. And that whatever that was said at the Gambia, whatever that was discussed at the Gambia, then take them with high priority and that in the work with. And for the mere fact the chairman in wisdom use the word say, everything where we discuss at the Gambia and we all agree say, the one thing where we succeed at the Gambia, that's the manifesto of the party, any flag bearer succeed for win, now they carry on. That the last time we just allowed the flag bearer and the cow the manifesto, then in the work with, we sometimes the party no affirm with. So now you will win the next thing when I get for sit down with the party. They look to what happened at the Gambia, what was discussed, then look and then bring and come on board. But the good thing, it happens in the diaspora, and that the diaspora don't set the bar. That's the one big achievement for the diaspora 6 teacher. But again,
Thank you.
I want to thank Una. We help we for sell this retreat. And by the grace of God, we look forward again for get Una for the next big project when they come. Project 2025. We now for bring back the party together.
Okay, thank you. We get video they will go play, but before play that video, I just can give let Mr. Bakarr safe can talk small. Comrade Bakarr, you get anything for us to waiting down that don't say regarding the manifesto way anybody will choose as flag bearer and then they get for work with the party hand in hand. So no go get that division where we don't see in the last 2 general election. You support that idea, they?
Of course, I believe say that a good idea. You know, a manifesto where na different people sit down and put them down. You know, it will cover a wide range of things them we could benefit the party as a whole than one reporting come within your manifesto. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know how they end up for talk about time, because in any election, the flag bearer get forget your manifesto, and then at the same time now we get a manifesto where they come out from the party itself. Now, like a constitution, you know, you got something where they say the constitution is paramount than any other sub laws that when they come inside the constitution. So I believe that thing will have to work out, because everybody will run as a president. You must get your own goals then where you set, where if you say, you know, where I achieve them, this are the legacy we come out from me. And get for see how for combine them in my own views them. You know what I mean? So whether they will say, okay, well, the one where the party do, and then the one where the flag bearers come up with, you know, let we see how we align for choose, you know, which one are the most important manifesto achievement to over for achieve, and then get a dialogue. But me own personal thought is like it's a good idea, you know, but then at the same time it will kill somebody individual dreams, because that Blaq way is right now. You get your dreams them where you set your mind. Say if I become the president one for Sierra Leone, these are the things I want to achieve. Maybe it could be different from what in other man then they try for achieve. So at the end of the day, you know, if I let them sit down and talk and finalize and see how they get for manage both things and get a very smooth way of running a government. Which are the president would rule, they will feel happy about what in dreams the way to achieve, plus the dreams them what the party back come up with. So that will be my own personal advice.
Okay. Technical team, please. Let's just go through the comments before you play the video. And I see different comments now from regular viewers. Them once again, Una, thank you very much. Most of the comments they want are the right. They don't answer, and so hence the reason I'm not reading them out. But in the see, I miss FDC, and so now thank you again for joining me. Please do not forget for share the live at the see the viewing they go up now, because it's a very interesting show today. To the one that they watch as well now, X, now thank you so much, and also YouTube. Technical team, please could you play the video as we come to the end of the show.
Them In brother say, we are German Mandem, and I go say, Guten Abend in German. Good evening.
Felt really bad for her. I read on.
Thank you very much. The video was entertaining, was nice, and was sweet. APC in a sweet party, like it or not. You know, but we get 5 more minutes for count to the end. And they go back to my senior comrade Duada when I'm your boss now the organizing department. Duada, you get anything for say or just give us your summary in terms of conclusion, and same as Bakarr as well?
Yes, please. First, this other two people a while you can call. We one play significant role for we. We're not going to end this program and not mention this person in name. Which waiting help with both financially, morally, and you name it. When we on sister senior comrade Aminata, when the former youth leader under by Mahmoud. Madam Aminata, there was a time we comrades we come up from the African bloc, from Guinea, Liberia, and Guinea-Bissau, get stuck near the border, right? They not want to give them entrance. You use in your influence, you use in your money for help with the power also of the vice chairman, when a chairman Noah, we also play significant role for ladies it happen. I want to send special thank you to them. And Siaminat not only give a money in time and effort, but he also give in office, also will be the print materials then for the retreat. Thank you, Sister Aminata. The history of the diaspora no go done without your name no measure. We really appreciate you. So we brother Noah Kabia, winner the vice chairman. Thank you very much for all you did for us at the Gambia. And we go see that the background say we talk about verification and registration at the Gambia. I want to tell brother ABS thank you for able to take in team when they handle the registration process for going to the Gambia, for go start the registration process. We right now majority of the African bloc diaspora then don't get the ID cards and the membership card in the party. Thanks to the secretariat, Lansana Dumbuya come down to ABS and the rest of the team. We come down at the Gambia for see that happen. So yeah, these are the things that we look forward to. We want to let the APC unite. This is we agenda, especially me sitting here and my deputy Jess Momo, 24 hours around the clock. We dey make sure so we engage each other. Waiting next week for come up with, waiting before do, and we want to encourage the chairmen and the various districts and the diaspora. Let them take this registration business very, 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 very serious. Because at the end of the day, if something come up and then people we're supposed to register no meet the time for verify and do the registration, it get for affect them tomorrow. Mind you, lower levels they start this year September, lower level they start. And once we done to lower level, the next step will they go now for choose the executive them where they go elect the next flag bearer winner 2026, early 2026. So they are big. Chairman them, constituency presidents them or chairs, they are big. On a help with this system. The last time we don't come with ABS for let it come give us some education about this verification and registration. We go spend time again for bring them once more. Now the forum here, so this page you can online APC TV, let come with ABS and its team can talk to the general diaspora. Let everybody listen what's not important because some man not even understand. So I want to beg everybody and tell everybody thank you. Tell the UKNI APC online TV. I tell them plenty thank you for the job they do for educate people that wanna continue with the job. They do fantastic job. Most of the time I can then I mean Sundays and then listen patiently. Someday I can even switch names. They don't know say they are black because anytime when I see them they call me they are black. So something I can balance, but I can watch every event. So thank you very much. We appreciate this will be my last word. But again, let we look for projects 2025 coming from the diaspora 6th region. We did bring up something now the APC will not only happen in the history of the APC. but for the betterment of the party. When we unveil that package, I believe say we all go say hallelujah. Thank you very much, Madam Moderator. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll say, Comrade Bakarr, please, your final thoughts on the show today.
Comrade Fattia, tell that Blaq say,
Yes.
tell that Blaq say, no matter how many names I call, he still get for left name in the NBA. So dear,
Oh yes,
Yes.
on behalf,
Bakarr.
on
Yeah,
behalf,
I don't want to be yourself.
no, not on me, oh, not on me, oh. I just say I know Salomon. You know what I mean? You don't go to call all man, but definitely you don't try your best. So on
Right.
behalf of Dada Blaq, you know your name. You know go call all the names there. You're gonna let you okay, yeah? All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
Now, me, a word of advice. We don't come far. You know, we don't do one time with a lot of struggle and a lot of division within the APC party. We don't enter another time without again an election was stolen from us. And we are fighting so hard in order to get justice. Even though when justice, you know, we see are far away, the only thing we could do as a party now for let we try and unite. Because only with unity we able to do better things them and even succeed in our fights to reclaim State House. And I believe say we all play we role them, Fattia, like what you do so, this show when I do so. And for able to sensitize Sierra Leoneans them about different issues and at the same time for let we party members them able come and listen to what we do as a party, things that we don't know about. That shows them yeah they come and educate them. So one of the play on a role, we only play we role, and we hope say the big one then we would look up to for let we able for finally come back to power, that they were able for see reason why they all upon all the differences wouldn't get all the challenges them. Not only for Sidon, talk is the way out of every problem. You said go testify, say we had a civil war, right? That civil war day,
Yes.
many people were killed, amputated, women were raped. At the end of the day, also we end up at a table, Sidon, talk and compromise. Even people are owing all lack. People who don't kill who brothers them and sisters them. It tells you say only communication and compromise can make we move forward and succeed in life. And after that treaty they already do after the war, so don't go before small. So APC, we know they are at war. We get our differences because we are in opposition. There is nothing not they will bitter past within our opposition. But if you get people in way wise enough for able to realize, say, you know, take it back to history that unity are the only way forward. We don't pass through the difficult stages there. This is the time. We're not getting enough time again. 1 year, 2 years,
No.
whether Samura in EJ is here for work, we don't know. But whatever I get for camp, 2028 now, let we be ready as people, as a team. Let we work together. Una the big one them.
Yep.
Una listen to the small ones them. Do not underestimate us. Respect us because we all have a valid contribution to the success of the APC party. So let we listen to each other. Let we unite. Let we continue for do what the diaspora don't do so right now. With the retreat, this is the only way now we get for move forward. So let God give you all the peace of mind, the cold hearts, and the energy for revive again the APC and the grassroots. May God bless you all. Thank you very much, Madam Fattia.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. I can really see that. I know say you birthday tomorrow, so I wish you happy birthday in advance. Mr. Bakarr, Conteh, age gracefully, and enjoy yourself tomorrow. Don't do too much, all right? Don't do what I wouldn't do. Thank you. And also the whole APC Diaspora TV online, they wish you happy birthday for tomorrow, Monday. Happy birthday in advance. May God bless you. All your heart desire come through. More winds, sunlight, and sunset. Thank you. Duada Blaq, before I go before I close the show, any more thing you want to say? Or are you quite satisfied? Okay, I think he's finished anyway. Yeah, I think he's finished. So, okay, once again, I'm not able to give some of the question, but most of the question they want to answer. Bakarr King Conteh, what are well known, and Duada Blaq don't answer until hence the reason I never highlighted them or even read it out. Because they don't answer. So una say don't get satisfactory answer to what una require tonight. I want to tell you all thank you for one to join me Sunday after Sunday, weekday after weekday on Owanka Swing one-to-one show, me Sweet Bonita Owanka Swing Sunday program. I want to tell you all thank you. We're grateful. The Diaspora TV online don't take you guys for granted. Please, guys, just carry on sharing the live. All I want you to do, just press the share button so other people can join in as well. They can enjoy the show today. It's very interesting, and we don't get experts and we don't tell we what in the happen of freedom with this class A drugs, Samurai invitation, and also the successful diaspora retreat in the Gambia. So I want to tell you all thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Good night, goodbye, good day, good evening. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Night.
King boy love
House music.
me a day so yeah. This thing don't find it don't really mourn. The way our people die no sweet again. Oh na 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 na. We call for our people them they suffer. Oh na 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 na. But been cheap but now we dear. Oh na na na.